And now, for remote control, your hostess and mine, Arwen.
There's not somebody standing up there making you applaud, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, welcome to Remote Control. Let me introduce our players to you. Over here on the right, we have Dave. Dave is a computer technician for IBM, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And he comes to us all the way from Wichita, Kansas. You got anything to say to the folks at home?
I want to say hi to all my friends down at the General Dynamics Nuclear Warhead Plant. Hi, everybody.
Okay, and in the center we have Andrea. Our celebrity of the afternoon. Andrea is a fashion consultant and is also the editor-in-chief of Fashion 88 magazine.
Oh.
Very prestigious magazine. I dress from it.
Thank you. You look wonderful, I should add.
Okay, and on the far left we have Pat. Pat is our local college football hero. What position do you play, Pat?
Quarterback.
You're the quarterback.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very small team. Very small team.
Real small team. Okay. Let's get started. Andrea, you're in control. Where would you like to go?
Let's start off with Channel 8.
Channel 8, movies. Question. Name 4 Tom Hanks movies. Yes.
The Money Pit, Volunteers, Big, and Splash.
Yes! All right, Andrea. All right. You're still in control. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go down to Channel 2.
Channel 2, Brady Physics.
Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Question. Mr. Brady left his office at 4:37 p.m., traveling south towards home 10 miles away. Mrs. Brady left the grocery store 10 minutes earlier towards home. Her impact into the garage wall was at 5:06 at 60 miles an hour. At what time did Mr. Brady discover the accident? Pat.
She discovered it at 8 o'clock because you just came back from a late office party.
No, you're disgusting. Mr. Brady would never do anything like that. Who else is... Dave.
He'd be there at 10 o'clock, and because he was a good, clean Christian.
Damn straight, Dave.
All right. Yes.
Okay, Dave.
Football.
All right, Dave, you're in control. Where would you like to go next?
Let's stick with that. That sounds...
Let's stick with the Bradys. Okay, question. In a home experiment, Jan and Peter dropped the dog and a bowling ball simultaneously off of the balcony. Which hit first, and was the dog hurt? Pat.
They both did, and the dog was hit. The dog was history.
You're amazing, Pat. Who said football players were dumb? Okay, Pat, you're in control. Where would you like to go next?
I'll take number 3.
Channel 3, the Bat Channel.
It's one of my favorite channels.
Question, what was the team name of Batman and Robin? Andrea.
Dynamic Duo.
Yes, Andrea. Okay, pulling into the lead with 3 points. You're in control. Where would you like to go next?
How about Channel 10?
Channel 10, reruns. Sort of like life today. Question, on The Honeymooners, what did Norton do for a living? Dave.
Sanitation worker.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
All right.
Tied for second place. Where would you like to go next?
Why don't we stick with that?
Okay. Question. On All in the Family, what was Archie's son-in-law's nickname? Andrea.
Meathead.
Yes! Meathead. You're absolutely correct. All right, you're in the lead, and you have control. Where would you like to go?
Let's try Channel 5.
Channel 5. It's Laughing Guy! Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you my cousin Flip. Come on out here, Flip. Flip had a serious accident as a child, leaving him only able to laugh and scream.
That's right!
So today, Flip, for you, is going to laugh a television theme song, and you will have to guess what this theme song is. Do your thing. Dave!
Monsters.
No!
The monsters.
Next. Pat.
Off to see the wizard.
No! Andrew, care to give it a guess?
Oh boy, it's a tough one. We didn't get to hear much of it. Could it be the Munster family?
No, you're all wrong, but you were very close. It's the Addams family. Oh my God. Well,
I forgot that one too.
Dave, you're in control still. Where would you like to go next?
I'm tired of laughing, man. Let's go to 4.
Channel 4. I'm sorry. Elvis Network. No. Okay. Elvis.
Ain't nothing but hound dog.
Yay! All right, Elvis.
All right, question. How many rhinestones did Elvis have on his belt? The closest one of you to that answer without going over. Dave.
100?
No. Andrea.
53.
Yes, right on the nose. Oh my God, you must be an extreme Elvis fan.
Well, she would know
tell
about
me,
that.
A big celeb like yourself, you must have dated Elvis, am I right?
I never dated him, but yes, we did go to the same parties. We
You
knew some
palled
of the same
around.
people. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we're going to commercial right now, and when we come back, we're going to play round 2 and determine who our 2 people for our speed round will be. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
This weekend, and this weekend only, with any $2,000 minimum trade-in, you get this VCR. It has remote control, full function clock radio, diaper steamer, and yogurt mixer. Yes, folks, it has a 24-month warranty. That's the all-in-one video store located at 101 Gandy Boulevard, across from Medusa's massage parlor. That's the all-in-one, non-existent video store, where prices are so low, they're cheap.
Hi, and we're back. Boy, aren't you excited? Okay, when we left, Andrea was in control, and she is in the lead with 6 points. And Dave and Pat are tied with 3 points apiece. Andrea, you're in control. Where would you like to go?
Let's try channel 9.
Channel 9. The Gilligan Channel.
Sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a
Okay, question. What did the Japanese soldiers arrive in that came onto the island? Dave.
Small mini one-man submarine.
Yes, our judges say you're absolutely correct, Dave. Pulling up into 2nd place. Okay, Dave, you're in control. Where would you like to go next?
I want to go channel 11.
Channel 11. Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Question. Which was the blonde, Starsky or Hutch? Andrea.
Hutch.
Starkey.
Yes, you're absolutely correct, Andrea. Okay, you're in control. Where would you like to go next?
Let's try 6.
Channel 6. Cartoon. Okay, question. What kind of animal is Mighty Mouse? Dave.
A large rat.
No, I'm sorry. Andrea.
A small field mouse.
Yes, our judges will accept that he was a mouse. I don't know about how small he was, but yes, he was a mouse. Andrea, you're still in control. Where would you like to go next?
Damn big mouse.
Let's stay right here on cartoons. They're fun.
Yeah, okay. Question. What was the name of the Martian who appeared periodically on the Flintstones? Dave.
Kazoo.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. How you would know
Don't push
such
that
trivial
button.
things is beyond me. Dave, you're in control, and you've pulled into 2nd place. Where would you like to go?
How about trying something different? How about let's go to channel 10?
Channel 10. Rerun. Yeah. Question. Be the first to ring in and cry like Lucy. Andrea. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
That's a woman's question.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Andrea, you have 7 points. You're in the lead. Dave, you're behind her with 5. I'm sorry, Pat, you have the least amount of points.
Oh, Pat.
Andrea and Dave will be in our speed round. We're going to a commercial right now, and when we come back, we're going to have lots of fun. So don't go away.
The road to getting a high school diploma is long, and sometimes it seems to be all uphill. But don't give up, because earning a high school diploma is the only way to be a winner in life. That's the kind of winner we're looking for. Maybe you can be one of us. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Okay, we're back. Okay, now we're going to play our Think Real Fast round. I have replaced one word in each of the following television shows with part of or a word relating to the body. You must then tell me which word I have replaced. For example, if I were to say Hill Street buttocks, you would say blues. Okay. Ready? I love lymph nodes. Dave.
Lucy.
Leave it to biceps. Dave.
Beaver.
My 3 sweat glands. Andrea.
Sons.
Knott's liver. Andrea.
Landing.
Spencer for hernia. Andrea.
Higher.
The Brady bones. Andrea.
Bunch.
A different word. Dave.
Turns.
No.
World.
Yes. Three's cranium. Andrea.
Company.
Larynx and Shirley. Andrea.
Laverne.
Yes. Twilight zit. Dave.
Zone. Twilight
yes.
Zone.
Groin pains. Andrea.
Growing pains.
Thorax something. Dave.
30-something.
Win, lose, or dilate.
Win, lose, or draw.
Yes. Diaphragms of our lives. Dave.
Days of our lives.
Yes. Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Yes. Father knows breast. Dave.
Best, not breast.
Sanford and Shin. Yes. Dave.
Sanford and Son, one of my favorites.
Yes. Charlie's ankles. Andrea.
Angels.
Yes. Bowels for dollars. Dave.
Bowling for dollars.
No. Yes. 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 Okay. Andrea, you pulled it off by 3 points. Let's see what they've won.
Yes, yes, Andrea, you just won the newly advertised VCR with the in-the-cup yogurt mixer and diaper steamer.
Oh, I'm so envious.
Till the next time, yes. Bye from remote control.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Mays, can we get an in-depth interview?
Sure.
Okay, how do you feel about this power outage?
I feel great, and I fully expect that things will come to light soon, and we should be well underway.
Do you feel the students should be allowed to go home?
Absolutely not. I can't imagine why they would even want to go home and miss the opportunity of seeing the light come on.
We're being kept in the dark over that situation.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Steve Cormier, a concerned student over what is happening now at this time.
Are you suggesting that we're treating you as mushrooms?
I believe so. We're kept in the prehistoric cave here, with no tools to work with.
I'm sorry, we seem to have found some tools to work with.
Well, that's, you know, you found that on your own.
We're the TV production Action News team. Can we interview you guys? Cut. Do you have it on? Now, we want to get your an in-depth interview on what the situation is today. How do you feel about the power outage?
Sucks. It's a freebie. It's a freebie.
But I've just spoken to Mr. Mason. He doesn't think we should be allowed to go home. How do you feel about that?
I think there's nobody in this school that's going to make that decision.
Do you think we're going to be stuck here all day?
Going to have to make the decision.
So, do you think we'll be stuck here all day?
Absolutely.
How do you feel, Arwen, about the subject?
I think we might as well take this as an absence day, because otherwise we're just gonna sit here and get rump rash from sitting on brick walls.
So do you think maybe the three of you should start leading the fleet out the door?
There's a party at my house at, say, 10 o'clock.
Great, cut that off, we'll be there. Right, we have a power outage. How do you feel about it?
I love it. 1 o'clock.
Tee off time?
1 o'clock.
Hold this, Queenie. I feel, however, that in accordance with and up until now, the White Sox will someday be in St. Petersburg, and this man agrees.
Even though we seem to have a little setback with them?
Yes, you're a good anchor, but you're stepping in front of the camera every time you ask me a question.
Well, I want to be center of attention.
Ask another question. I'm dumbfounded. Is that the tally light? Good Lord.
It doesn't matter, though. All we're seeing is your ass says.
And the first three letters of assumption do spell.
Cut.
And as Mr. J will attest to, I've made a fool of myself several times this week already, so.
Well, Kevin, that's nothing new. I mean, we've had you in the class for 2 months, and I think we're all very well aware of that. How do you feel about the new students coming in?
I'm anxious to see some new blood and get some people in here.
I hate to tell you, but most of them are men. Male. We have like 2 females.
Check it out already. I haven't even looked.
Well, I didn't want any competition in the class whatsoever.
Well, I haven't any druthers, male or female, just as long as we get some new people in here. I mean, I'm afraid that with 15 people are going to shut us down, you know, so.
What's your boyfriend's name? I gotta get him. Checking the guys out.
All right, we're
domestic here.
Don't you work at an ice cream parlor at night?
Yeah, I sure do. My ice cream emporium.
Whose camera is this?
That's TV Productions camera. PTEC. Yeah, Mr. J, how do you feel about this new PTEC situation?
What? Yeah.
Okay, no comment.
The check's in the mail.
Oh, the check's in the mail. Check's in the mail.
You get one of these teachers.
Hi, Mom, send money.
Shit.
Run. I understand that I just hired somebody you knew. Now, she had a nickname. Yeah, what was that?
She hired Terry.
Oh, yeah?
Terry Major.
And how long was she in production?
God, I don't know. She was in production before I was here. Yeah.
And don't you think it's unusual that after 6 months she's going to be working in an ice cream parlor?
Well, yes, I do. Actually, you shouldn't shove this microphone up my nose when you try to interview someone, but yeah, it's kind of unusual.
Sure.
Excuse me, can we interview you?
All right.
Okay, now what's your name?
Sam Gavern.
Okay, now with the power outage, what are you guys going to do about lunch?
I don't know. It's possible that we will have lunch, but with the power out the way it is, we may or we may not. It's an either-or situation. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. We gotta put that in the can, man. We gotta put that in the can. That's great.
Down there laughing. We should go embarrass them.
Where are they?
Yeah, use your cables.
Hi. We're with TV Production. Can we get an in-depth interview? We've been told that your name is Tom Cruise or Mr. Cruise.
No, I don't think so.
Now, you seem to have been sleeping. Do you think with the power outage that we'll be able to go home?
I hope so.
You hope so. Why? Are you tired?
Yes.
We are not bimbos.
I am not a bimbo. Walk this way.
Can't walk that way.
You're on the air.
How you doing? Roger, control room. I've got that 10-4 3T. Everything okay, control room?
What's your name, sir?
My name is David Walter, and it looks like another job well done. Thanks to my attentiveness and quick reactions, the VTR room man. Uh-oh, another roll. Hold on. Hold on for a second. We got it. There we go. Save the day again. Another emergency control situation under full status red alert number 3510-4 control room. Everything is under control in VTR room.
My name is Mark Hunter. Is that it? Did you get it?
Keep going.
Keep going. Go away. Go away. We're recording. Always gotta hog in on the show, don't you? Yeah, you.
Let's go see what's going on in the studio. What are you shooting here, Kevin?
I'm shooting some pics for my first production. See, that music's gonna sound good in the background. I was shooting some pics for my production. I was director, I was VTR, and I was cameraman. Arwen did my TV. I was also in the way.
What's this stuff?
I'm gonna put this camera away. First thing we do is we ensure the camera's locked down. Then we place a lens cap over the camera. Lens. Now I'm gonna come over here and close the iris. Position 1 closes the iris.
What kind of camera is that?
That's a JVC KY210.
You can get it real cheap, Mr. Douglas. I'll sell you this camera for $500.
Dave, make out with this mannequin.
Just film our heads like here. Just to get an extreme close up.
I'm gonna get in your picture.
It's very surrealistic.
Oh.
Tell us what you think about Dave and VTR, since you were TD.
I think that he was very good. At least he was patient and he followed directions.
Okay. This is our lighting board. This is where we plug in our lights, depending on which lights we want out in the studio. And we got dimmers. There's dimmer 3.
My name is Ron Lyman. This is my last week in the program. I'm leaving.
The Army.
See.
That's Jennifer. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Jennifer?
I'm trying to get into the video business. Like, that's it, you know? It's like my lifelong dream. And that's it, you know? Thanks a lot.
Woohoo! Just got goosed.
When I was talking in the VTR room, this is where she could hear me. She could hear me. I was coming right through in here, right here to the main part, the nerve center of the body, of the production body, right here. And I was coming through here.
Your buns?
I got a
She's
big
got
ass
big
for
buns.
sure.
Look at the
Don't
size.
zoom in on my butt.
I didn't.
Look at the size of the butt.
Hey, hey, you want to talk size of asses now? Come on.
Mine's up there, I admit it.
More, what is this?
Firm and compact.
What's the
Buttocks.
phrase?
Firm and compact.
More cushion for the push. What's it called?
More cushion and better than
More
pushing.
cushion for the pushing. That's. Hee hee hee.
By the way, I'm definitely
some
gonna
horny asses anyway.
bulk erase this tape when I'm done.
Okay, I did do it right away.
One more time.
Almost.
Here, let me get a thrill cam here.
I'll watch.
Hit me.
I want to look at the video when you finish.
Excuse me?
See that little,
I want to look at the video when you finish.
see the cat?
Okay.
Isn't that covered?
Yeah, that's something. I like that.
I'd like to edit it first, though, sir.
Do we need to?
The idea is he wants
Well, some of the people weren't respecting my camera when I was in there.
I want to take the video home so my wife can see it.
She'll love the part with me and the preview.
No, you really don't want to take the video. No. You might want to use it to like write people up for demerits or something.
James, you better pump that tape.
Andrea, are you enjoying the last half hour of class?
I'm having a great time in the last half hour of class. Is it only a half hour left? I wish it was more.
What were you guys working on over there?
Kevin was doing some still shots for his production coming up later in the month. And he was just laying down all the still shots. That was all.
These are my girlfriends.
This is Queenie. Queenie's a little shy.
What else is there to say? That's our lighting grid. We do lighting. Yes, it's the 1987 JCPenney Golf Classic personnel poster. And of course, the infamous, the battery room. Yes, a small little dark room.
You like to go in the battery room?
Oh.
We're just kidding.
No, I want to see that tape. Bring
He
that
wants to see
tape
that
in
tape.
here.
This tape?
I'm VTR. Give me that tape. I'll play it. Come over here, turkey head.
I'm going to my locker. Don't watch my bottom and then walk away.
There's me.
Cut.
When it comes to the joy of giving, nothing makes you feel as good as gold. From America's leading